First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to our sincere brothers that goes out on the highways and the byways, risking their lives. And shalom to our beautiful brothers and our beautiful sisters sincerely supporting this ministry. Shalom. What I want to talk about is incense. As you know, the Most High created good spirits and evil spirits, right? But at times, because we're living in this wicked time, even before then, right, evil spirits would always attack us, right? Everything that the Most High created for earth was for good. But you have some people that would turn it the opposite way around. All right? They're turning the opposite way around for their own good, right? Like, for example, these tarot card readers, yeah? These psychic readers, palm readers, right? All that is witchcraft. But some of them would burn particular incense, right, to conjure certain spirits, and that's wrong. Okay? That is wrong. So if you get these like frankincense and myrrh, sage, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, amber rocks, yes, you could burn these things, right? But pray over it, because you're doing it on the good side. All right? You know what this world's like. Whatever is good, the devil will turn it into bad. So I'm going to play this video, right, about Native Americans, yes, Indians. They used to burn, well, used to, they still, I suppose, burn sage. And that is to remove negative spirits, right? This man's going to talk about it, right? He used to do a lot of negative things in his life, bad things in his life. And now that he's become more spiritual, you will see him burning the sage, right? So let me play that and then speak a little bit more about it.
And we're going sage picking. Wilfred Buck spends a lot of time here at Birds Hill Park. He performs ceremonies here on a regular basis.
I was a person that was into lots of alcohol, lots of drugs. I lived on the Skid Rows and a lot of the western cities in Manitoba and in Canada. And at one point, my elder said that I did so much drugs that I'd physically died. So I chose to go back to the Sweat Lodge. And it seemed like a lot of people were put in my path to show me the way to go, to show me what I should do. Plus dreams were put in my path to show me what I should do and how I should do it. So I tried to follow those dreams, and I tried to follow the instructions of the elders. And slowly I've let go of that alcohol, let go of that drugs. And I've been free of drugs and alcohol for 24 years now.
Wilfred's prescription for turning his life around didn't come from a doctor or a pharmacist. It came from traditional medicine and spirituality. The path he talks about is a path built around cleansing his mind and his body, partially through the power of the main ingredient in smudging, sage.
Okay, the majority of people come and pick this sage right here. This is pasture sage. Some people call it woman's sage, and they come here and pick that, and they use that for a smudge. When we talk about the sage, a lot of the plants whatever it is we take, and we're going to be using it in a good way to help other people understand and help other people cleanse themselves, help other people heal. So that's why we offered the tobacco down, because the tobacco was one of the sacred plants that was given to First Nations people in North America. So you put your tobacco down, you thank the earth, you thank that plant, you thank the Creator.
You thank the
What
Creator.
you're going to do, and you keep in mind that how you're going to use that plant. So when you pick the plant, you grab it and then you break it off right at the base. They say you shouldn't try to pull out the roots because we want more plants to be growing for next year.
So now that we picked this, Wilfred, how would you take this home and dry it?
Okay. What usually happens is you take the sage and you get about a handful of it, you bundle it, tie the ends together, and then you hang it. You can use rope, any type of hemp rope, or you can use cloth, and just hang it somewhere where it's dry, and it's out of the way so where people are not going to be stepping over it and bumping into it. And you hang it there for a good 2 weeks, and then from then you can start using it. And it's also good for colds. My wife uses it all the time to make tea for when you have cold.
Oh, okay. So you dry the leaves and just boil it in water?
Yep.
Sage is one of 4 medicines Aboriginal people across North America use to cleanse negative energies away from the spirit. The other 3 medicines are tobacco, sweetgrass, and cedar.
What our elders tell us is that wherever you go in North America, you'll find one of those plants growing. No matter where you go, one of those plants will be growing. And that's very used for the people to cleanse themselves prior to holding meetings of any importance, calming themselves down, also cleansing themselves mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. They use that, and once it's dry, you take a bundle of a little handful of sage. You roll it up into a ball, and then you can light it, and it'll smolder. And as smoke comes off, you wash yourself just like you would wash yourself in a basin with water. You use that smoke and you cleanse yourself that way.
What would you say to a youth who might be watching this and maybe they're struggling with something and feeling, a little bit down, or they might be having some kind of problems, they feel they can't talk to anyone? Well, what would you say to them just as words of encouragement, I guess?
Well, there's a number of things. One of the things is that you have to make peace. We have to make peace with our feelings, the things that we carry inside. We have to make peace with our memories. We have to make peace with those we've hurt. And nobody else knows what we've done. Nobody else knows who we've hurt. Nobody else knows what we thought, how we felt. We ourselves feel that. And we ourselves know in our hearts and in our minds what kind of guilt and hurts we carry. And we have to make peace with that, because if we don't make peace with that, we continue on. And it's just a cycle. We just keep going and going. And one of the ways our elders said that we can make peace with our dreams, with the hurts that we carry, is take that tobacco, go outside, put it someplace, and pray. And cry if you have to cry. Scream if you have to scream. But you have to get that out. We were given all these natural ways, and a lot of times you hear people, I'll never cry. I was that way when I was young.
You see that? The Most High created every single thing on this earth, all right, for our well-being, okay? But like I said, we got so much negative energy hanging around us at all times. So it's good to purge yourself, yes? When you take herbs, you always pray over it. Pray over it to the Most High. Ask the Most High to remove all negative energies or anything that is upon that herb, right? Because this herb in this time that we're living in are all defiled. So we ask the Most High, okay? Sometimes I burn frankincense and myrrh sticks Okay, they might not be that effective, all right, as the rocks itself. You know, you could burn, because it comes in different forms. It comes in oil form, okay. It actually comes in the grass form where you could burn it, right? It's in different forms, in a stick, right? But the other day I purchased it and it came yesterday. I'm going to show you. I ordered white sage, right? I'm going to put it to the camera. You might not see it, but I'm going to have to put the light on it. Right, there it is. If you could see that. I'll put the light on it now. You see that? That's white sage. Okay? When I looked at it on the internet, it seemed quite big, but when it came, it was tiny. Right? Okay, can you see it clearly there? So that is, I think it's white Californian sage. Alright? So you burn this and you walk around your house. Okay? Obviously, first and foremost, you have to put up prayers on it. Anything you do, you eat or you drink, just like your food, you have to always bless your food. Okay? And give all your praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. Right? So it comes at that. And you leave it like that and you just burn the tip until it starts to smother, and then you blow it out, right? If you see the flame getting a little bit high, intense, you blow it out and you walk around your house and you close all your windows, walk around, you know, obviously put up prayers to the Most High, right, to remove all the negative energies, and then leave it little settle in your house for, you know, in your house. And then you open the windows and let all the negative energy run out, you know, come out. But I've heard brothers say that, believe in me, when you come across negative people, if they ever come to your house, right, they'll bug out, right? Okay? But like I said before, you have people that buy these things and use it on the left-hand side, okay? Before they do their rituals. But like I said, the Most High created everything on this earth for good. So you have to just put up prayers on it, remove all the negative energies from it, and then burn it. Yeah? And put up all praises and glory to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. You see? That's the way it looks like. Right? Hope you could see it clearly. Okay? I hope you can see it clearly, brothers and sisters. Right, that's the tip of it. Okay, so that's sage, white sage. I haven't researched it. I don't know if you got different types of sage, but well, this is the one that when I checked the internet, right, checked a couple of videos, this is what people are using. But like I said, you're gonna have some other off people that will use it for negative. Don't worry about them. All right, you just put a prayer over it. Okay. Cover it in the name and the power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rekah Kodash. All right? So, that is it. Okay? So, I hope that you was edified. I know there's more. You could research some more. All right? And look into it. And look into other things, which is spiritual, right? Okay, so with that, all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. I love you, brothers, and I love you, sisters, right? Okay, our bodies are always fighting. Our flesh is always fighting against the spirit. So we have to remove as much negative energy as possible, right? Because when we all come together, right? When we see each other, it's beautiful because you've removed most of those negative energies. So with that, shalom.